terrifying industrial. Imagine the moment where everything seemed like it was falling into place. Then the moment it became apparent it wasn't. In completely different parts of the same infinite necropolis, they both prepared to put those pieces together. Their cerebellums departed this terrifying industrial wasteland and entered the terrifying corrupt social democracy that existed previously. It was a warm, peaceful evening where the presently uncanalized moon shined brighter than the holographic billboards that mutually burned their aging irises. They both staggered and stumbled, readjusting to their young forms, but soon came to relish their revitalized vigor. They were both exactly 5 minutes earlier in time than they expected, which proved ideal because they rehearsed the most poetic speech known to man, and several only previously known to the lizard people of Alpha Centauri. Those 5 minutes felt as long as those decades without each other did. Finally, they saw each other face to face, and everything they prepared to say faded from their memory. They had the exact same conversation they did in the previous timeline, within the sole difference that they exchanged surnames this time around. They found each other on Facebook the next day, and within a year they were married. The same day their previous selves went back in time was now their 50th anniversary. Neither of them told the other about their journey. Because frankly, would you believe your partner if they told you they went back in time to win your heart? They never made an attempt to change the future of the world, never took advantage of any sports almanacs from 2 months ahead in time, never marketed themselves as fortune tellers for profits, and never intended any of the luxuries their future selves enjoyed. None of that mattered to them. All that mattered was the two of them could spend their lives together. The world they lived in was far from pleasant. It's far different to any dystopia presently found in your contemporary science fiction thriller, but nevertheless it is recognizably hell. But in that never-ending cyberpunk shithole built a miniature Raygon gothic paradise. They tend to their flowerbed as pesticides sweep the atmosphere. Now, 70 years into the future, they lay curled up in each other's arms as the last remnants of society vaporized to ash. They had somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes to sum their lives up. It was time to come clean about their secrets, and in an age where rich parents graft functioning wings onto their kids as birthday presents, the Ocon's razor is a much duller blade to apply than it was in the 18th century. "I have something to tell you," they say in unison, "but you're not gonna believe me."